I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Sounds foolishly risky, but we need every little bit of help we can get.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Please try to describe.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Why didn't you mention this before?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. Milky Way Galaxy is quite large after all. Obviously, we now know where we need to go and what we need to do.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Well, it's not really a damn choice now, is it, Tali?
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Go ahead then.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Of course.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Not the issue right now.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Well, we obviously need to show them the proof that we found.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Fine. Just fine. Well, we know we need to go to Ilos, but before we do that, we should check
Yes,
on the
Commander.
crew. Alright.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Presley's doing his thing. Let's go check on Joker and make sure he's alright. Some fine piloting you did there.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Of course. Will be. We all will. After all that insanity, we obviously need to check on the rest of the crew. And this is where he used to work. Don't even really want to look at it. See how the doctor is.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to... but humanity...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, yes, well, we could talk about that, but it's not important right now. Liara?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Oh, you weren't feeling well earlier.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Well, she knows what she's doing.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Arthur doesn't. He'd want to know why.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Well, he's making it seem like he wants to actually stop them, but it's an awful demented way of going about it. It does matter. I think Arthur and Liara are going to have to accept the fact that we might not ever know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Liara. Just madness. Absolute madness. There you go. Stay classy, troops. Alright, let's go downstairs. See how Garrus is holding up.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, well, thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, goodbye, Commander.
As rude as you could
Looking for
get.
supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
That was terrible. I don't have time for your feelings, god damn it. Holy crap. Alright, let's just sell well, actually, we want to see if we can actually take some of these upgrades. Whatever, we'll get back to this later. No one needs to see that. Wow. Oh, that kind of broke the tone. Alright, let's see how Tali's doing.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Not at the moment.
I should go.
See you later.
Just figured you might have something to say. Well, I guess not. Adams, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Ah, Captain Curie. Glad to see you all made it out of there.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
We'll all miss him.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Look forward to it.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Of course.
Let me see what you have.
But before we talk about that crap, let's buy more things. Metagel and grenades. Always classy. And here's lots of expensive equipment that I don't know whether it's really an improvement, but whatever. Let's talk to Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
Sure did.
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thanks.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Damn right he does.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
That's the spirit.
So long, Rex.
Oh, one more thing. No more pulling a gun on your commanding officer. I don't approve of that in the military. In fact, they frown upon it heavily. You know what? We could go through, try to give everyone the optimal equipment, but you know what?
Supplies? Let's see what you've got.
It really is a chore at this point. Let's just sell a lot of this junk that we don't need, that we don't want, that are just there taking up space, that aren't probably any better than what we already have. Phoenix armor for Krogans. I guess if you've got a funny sense of humor, it might work well. Man, that's an amazing amount of crap. Apparently we are going to retire as very wealthy people. Very wealthy people. Oh wow, that's actually probably pretty decent armor. Hold on to that. Alright, so we're holding on to this armor and all of these different ammo and weapon and biotic and omni tool upgrades. Fine. And we have over 5.5 million credits. It really is a small fortune at this point. Alright, let's handle logistics real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, well, we got the logistics nonsense out of the way. Let's talk to Ashley.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Telling you, it's not your fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
How did he deal with it? Well, Arthur's a bit of a perfectionist, so if he wasn't able to do it that time, he just kind of avowed to himself that he would do it later. Better. Or die trying.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
You holding up okay?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Well, now that we know what's going on, I'd say they're better.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
It's fair enough. We'll talk more about this later.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Well, we know where we need to go and what we need to do, really. We need to go to Ilos. Just stop what's going on here. There's so much at play. Who really knows what's going to happen next? For now, though, this has been the adventure of Arthur Shepard and the crew of the Normandy, doing their best trying to save the galaxy from Saren and the Reapers. Hopefully they'll be able to succeed, because if not, well, there really isn't going to be anything to go back to. That's a prospect that I don't think anyone wants to face. Anyone at all. Except for all the misanthropes, but to hell with them. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.